I'm a sex and couples therapist, and I've been in practice for about 35 years. And my specialties are working with relationship issues that um, that individual therapists and couples therapists find challenging in their own practice. I really believe in working with couples in two ways. One, for couples or individual issues for people that have been together for many years but have focused on their companionship or their roommate life and are interested in their long-term erotic life, erotic recovery, and have either been neglecting that part because they thought they could just work on their roommate life, their sort of management of their life together, but they're missing that passion and aliveness and the in love part of their life. And the other reason that people usually come to see me is because there's been some kind of trauma in that aspect of their life. Either trauma that's resurfaced from the past, or affairs and infidelity, or illness, or even the pandemic, which has traumatized a lot of people. And this particular training I'm super excited about because it's in a beautiful place in Cancun, an amazing resort, I think Michael mentioned. And we're going to work together in the mornings from like 9 to 12:30. And we're going to focus on all those issues around couples and relationships. You don't have to be a couples therapist, but you might be interested in relationship issues. And then you have all afternoon free. So you can hang out on the resort, go to the beach, go to the pool, do whatever you want. And then we're going to have one bonus event in the evening. So you can come by yourself or with a partner or a friend, and I'll bring you through those exercises that we might see in a retreat or an intensive. And so it really is going to be sort of a sexy, fun time. And I would love it if you would bring your cases and any relationship dilemmas that you're going through in your job or in your personal life. You don't have to identify. You could say it's for a friend or a case. And we can use some of those actual issues and run them through the interventions. I think that we can accommodate people at all levels in this workshop, which is unusual because usually I would say, this is just for beginners or this is just for experts. One of the goals that we had when we first started talking about this workshop is that we wanted to make sure that individual therapists and couples therapists could come, because we're really going to talk about relationship dilemmas from both aspects. And then I really was invested in opening it up to really talk about sex and to really work on sexual dilemmas. So it's not just a primer, it's really an assumption that all of you are already working in the field and you're already doing therapy. So I would, if you're already a sex therapist, like I see Holly, I see you there. If you're already a sex therapist, I would bring your toughest relationship dilemmas so that we can all use some examples and we'll see what we get to.